Hi, welcome back to our third episode of Starpoint Gemini Warlords, where we are actually, we are going and doing a mission. Hopefully this time I don't go bonkers and try to. You can hail them. We can leave if we want, but either way, it's gonna end up going into a fight anyways. Let's go ahead and start. So the med bay does come across in different spots, so I don't know if it's like different ships or if it's just random, but I think it could be random. And the closer it is to the bridge, I think the better off you're going to be. Also, one thing if you guys noticed is my escort does not attack ships that I have troopers on. In the last game, they used to, and that's actually a great improvement. But as soon as our troopers are back, they will come across, and once they get back, our 100% sweet. Our escorts would go and attack it as soon as our troopers are back.
Mission completed. Time to bring the boys back home.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the salvage. So it's gonna take it. Okay, so gotta keep an eye on that because I don't know at this point in time if they can actually try to take over our stations. But I need to come in here and try to take over this as soon as I can. I probably should do it actually relatively now, which I probably will. First, I want to. Okay. Salvage depot. I'm pretty sure I thought we already built that. Or do we need the research? Let's go ahead and construct. Okay. Let me double check if we make sure we don't actually need the research for it. Requires not met. HQ's missing the appropriate module salvage depot. Oh, did I do the mining depot instead? I thought they were on the same thing. See, mining. Yeah, I did the wrong thing. Guess we get to wait. Wait, don't we have enough? We're at 341. What do we need? 350. Really? Oh well. We should be able to take over this. I think relatively easy. It's going to take a bit. Let's go ahead and wait. I'll bring us back once we actually get close to that ship. Because I actually want to come down here and get that. Hopefully it will give us like a perk. And we're also going to go ahead and send out our fleets while we're at it. Do we have any more? Yes. The more space you have, the more, or like the different, not the more, or not the different, but the bigger space you have, the more different places they can spawn, so the more opportunity of actually sending out your civilian fleets. Because as of right now, we can only send out 2, and just kind of, well, we're leaving 3 behind, so it's kind of like a... Alright, so, well, I'll bring it back in just a second. Okay, so we have enough money to actually build our thing, so we're going to go ahead and come in here and actually build our mining outpost, or our salvage depot. So let's go ahead and get that going. At least with 55, so we can't actually... Oops, did not mean to cancel all that. So yeah, we still need 100, so it's going to be a bit. So let's go ahead and start heading down this way. I don't know which way he's going to come. I do not want to attack this forward outpost and that ship at the same time. Also, when you're actually looking at this map, you see these dotted lines, and then there's a solid line. If there's a dotted line, they're in the same region. Each region has I don't know how many regions. I don't think it's a set number, but if you control the full region, you get a bonus to the gold production you make per week. So you want to try and make sure you get a full region over just getting random sectors. So I'll bring you back in just a second. So we're in their sector, so we're going to head straight for them. It looks like they're flying somewhat towards, straight towards us. They're at
enemy territory.
They're at 700. Our escort fleet is at 1,161. Hopefully she doesn't end up dying, because I know our normal escort ships can actually end up dying. So we're going to go ahead, and then you'll have to actually end up rebuilding them. Hopefully she doesn't die too soon. So we got 2 of them coming. Let's go and board you and focus you. Woo! Hopefully my other guy will tank for me, because those first couple of shots they took on me was. See, that shotgun is like an ability that the Vanguard has.
Down to 25%, Captain. Enemy down.
Sweet. And we are going to be at. Let's find out. Hopefully it's going to be a decent ship for us. 67% chance.
Down to 25%, Captain. Shield
Failed.
reactivation
So, see, it instantly starts firing again.
Down to 25%, Captain.
Woo. You ever played like Star Trek Online? Just keep an eye on and just keep the good shields towards your enemy.
Starboard shield is at half capacity.
So if you see your health is fairly low, we got to actually repair bots. And we can go ahead and, where are they? They're behind me. Keep an eye on the minimap. It shows you where they're at.
Make my day, bruh.
And our escort's taking some damage.
There's not much fight left in us.
Oops.
Target eliminated.
Okay, so that's done. My cat is in the room. I'm gonna push it back. It's gonna meow and purr and want to get petted, so sorry about that. It's gonna take a second. I want to actually make sure we are fully healed. Our health looks fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and hopefully we'll be able to take this over.
Initiating sublight.
Actually, we might not be able to, because there's a fleet power of 1,000. I probably won't be able to actually like conquer a ship. Kitty, kitty, kitty. So let's see. I'm gonna try it anyways. Let's go ahead and let's see, menu, just in case. Let's go ahead and save here. So just in case if I fail, you know, I'll start back there. New tasks available. Okay, there's still only 2, so that kind of sucks. Okay, so we are actually making, what is it, 1,080 a week. Well, once we actually take over this area, we'll see what we get. Okay, where's the fleet? Fleet has, there it is.
Engaging sublight.
I'm just gonna go ahead and.
You better flee like the
Oops.
insect you are.
I hate going too
All
fast.
hands be advised. We've entered a hostile region.
Yeah, let's.
Kill the engines and kill the Pura.
Once this one's down, I'll try to take over another one.
Port shield is at half capacity.
Or the second one, that is.
Ammo storage depleted. Rearming needed. Port shield down to 25%, Captain.
You're out of luck, Kern.
Okay, let's
We've destroyed an
see.
enemy target.
I'm gonna deploy.
Is at half capacity.
I'm gonna try and take out the shields
Shields restored, Captain.
because I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually conquer it. So I think taking out the shields is a better option. Which is here.
Front shield is at 50%. Front shield
Once
down
that's
to
done,
25%,
and if
Captain.
you don't have any more points, you're gonna have to retreat.
Defense shield initiated.
And let's go ahead and repair.
HQ sends word that one of our fleets have finished their task. No more ammo, Captain.
Yeah, I know.
What's your problem, Kern?
Starpoint shield down to
Come on, fire.
25%, Captain.
And boom. Zone captured.
Initializing shields.
So now we actually own the whole
Hostile
zone.
target eliminated.
We are now making 1,620. So we got a lot more per week. Let's go ahead and come down here.
Initiating sublight.
We're gonna go ahead and get this artifact. Be warned, doing this kind of stunt that I did, you'll end up losing a lot of escort fleets if you just kind of sit there and let them take firepower while you're trying to take on try to capture a ship that is way out of your range of actually capturing. Because the downside of your escort fleet of not attacking them, they still get attacked and they still die, and it's just kind of trust me, I've lost a few ships that way. Get rid of the waypoint so I can actually click on you easier and scan.
Initializing scan.
Yeah, I was about to say, be careful because sometimes there's mines around here. And if you're not too careful, we got a skill point. They will actually end up getting destroyed, or you will end up getting destroyed. Let's go ahead and go back to our base, and I'll see you in just a second.
Engaging.
Actually, let's go ahead and see. We have enough to actually start building. So this one will give us an extra 20 per week. So we're gonna go ahead and construct you. And as soon as we can, I'm gonna go ahead and construct this. So if I don't, if the week ends before I get back to our station, which most likely will be, I'll go ahead and start this construction, just so you guys know. And I'll see you in just a second. Welcome back.
Your travels treat you well, Captain.
We are back at our space station. So let's go ahead and take a look. Go back and actually no, I want to go dry dock because I actually want to repair and rearm. I can't wait until we can actually get more missiles because I hate running out. I'd love to get a different one, but my main one is going to be there. Equipment. Let's go ahead and we're going to need to get more of you. Let's go ahead and buy all of yours. We can also get, some shields and stuff, which I'm going to go ahead and get their max. And we're going to go ahead and come up here. If you want to know how to equip them, we're going to go ahead and, make sure you click on the one you want to highlight and go to the one that you want to put. Where do you want to put it? So it's going to be there. And you just click mount or demount if you want to just demount it. Trader, let's go ahead and go job boards. I guess we're going to go ahead and do a maintenance one. Because I don't want to do delivery. So let's go ahead and do maintenance.
Safe travels.
Where's it? Way down there. Yeesh. So I'll bring you back in just a second so I can show you how to do the maintenance ones. Oh, on first note, what I was saying earlier is that these all these have a number represented to it. I'm not quite sure if I remember correctly, but it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not the numbers up in the left-hand corner. Those are the amount you have left. So just keep an eye on it. So let's go ahead and press 5. So 5. And this should be, I'm going to press 7. And yep. So yeah, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It could be, I could be off, but I think it's, you know, in that order.
Their task.
But I'll bring you back in just a second. Okay, so we are back. Let's go ahead. On this one, all you do is go up to it, and you press, you know, you highlight, and then you press transport. And, or you link. Okay, so I guess not. So we are done here, right? Okay, no. Okay, so they actually added a repair button. Okay, so they changed that. Normally you just switched over your troops, or not your troops, but crew to repair it, and now there's an actual like a repair button. Nice, dude. So let's go ahead and head back.
Suggested.
Wait, where are you? I want to highlight my
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
There you are. Sweet. I don't know if they fixed it, but in the last playthrough, it made it so that like your ship, your escorts wouldn't repair on their own. You'd have to like send them off to a station without you visibly being there, visibly able to see them, and you'd have to come back and pick them up again. It was kind of annoying, but eh. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I'll bring you back in just a second. Alright, welcome back. We are almost ready to go back into our space station. We are going to do some more missions because I want to try to get to level 4 by the end of the episode, hopefully. Not necessarily going to be a thing, but I'm going to try because I actually want to get the next perk up and going. No, not job. No, trader. Dry dock. Repair. Let's go ahead and buy some more. I'm going to continue on buying more of these. I need, like in my last playthrough, I needed to actually continue buying those. I'm going to go ahead and get some more repair drones. Basic shield boosters as well. And I know it's taken out of our profit, but I'd rather survive than die. It's going to get another search and destroy because I actually want. I'll do one of those in another episode, but
take care as you take your leave.
I want to actually take over
Initiating
ships.
sublight.
So it's going to take us a little. Yeah, I can't talk. A little bit to get there, but let's go ahead and see. Skill and perks. Which one am I gonna like more? Why is it constantly beeping? Yeah. Cloak, I'm not too worried about. Disable, I think would be nice. Yeah, I think I upgraded that one. We have 3 more points. This one's not bad as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade you. And we'll go ahead and yeah, we can't do you yet. So we have 2 points left. Let's go ahead and get the disable first. So I think disable will be pretty nice for like when we're trying to take over someone's ship and they're attacking, I think disable will help out a lot, because they won't continue to attack our fleet. Why we can't attack it. You can physically attack the ships yourselves if you want, but I don't know if it takes out I don't know if it'll make your troops more tired. Sorry. I don't know if the troops will get more tired if they, if the ship gets blown up while they're still on it. I've never tested that out.
One of our fleets have finished their job.
Okay, that could be far, so let's go ahead and follow them around. It's down to the right. Do we have any more civilian fleets? No, we do not. I'm not too worried about building the mining outpost or anything like that as of right now, because well, we really don't need the ore right now, anyways. Okay, so let's go ahead and come here, off to the right, and okay. And show them no mercy, which I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and move. We are not close enough to actually disable yet. Let's disable. So this way he won't continue. Well, now you can. Okay, so this is gonna put us back up to close to max? Close. Oh, a couple points off. I don't think we'll be able to make it. Okay, the next one should be 9, I think. Yep, 9, and then it's gonna be what? 30% or 50%? 30. I should have stayed with my first guess. And we have failed. So I could have just kind of I could have just, I don't know, focused on the shields and it would have been done quicker, but I don't know. So that's new. It actually shows the full-on shields up here. That's actually kind of cool. And it shows the percentage of the health. And let's boost our shields. Okay, we are done. And we got a skill perk and a skill point. Sweet. So, where is that ship? Let's go over here and scavenge this while we look at our points. Okay. So, skill perks, and I want to do perks first. Warfare. Cutthroats. This one, it need to be level 8. So let's go ahead and activate you. I probably will do some like trading off camera. Freelancer, okay, your reputation. So I definitely want to get that one as soon as I can. So we have enough ships, so I definitely need to start pillaging, so I can get the pillaging points for it. Because this will be pretty nice to actually increase, what is it? Improves your boarding proficiency, so that's pretty nice. And they're relatively free points, so you don't actually have to worry about. So new task for our civilian. So you don't actually have to worry about like spending them when you're like wanting something else. They just come naturally when you're doing the stuff you're already doing. Okay, so you should be almost done. And see. Okay, so in the next episode, we'll go ahead and well, can we actually start building?
Acquiring new coordinates.
Shipbuilding. We
Engaging
could build
sublight.
one. or we can go and get the Hellion, but we can start building a fleet. I could use those fleets that I build now for like a scout. I can send them off all on their own and scout the system, which I did in the last game playthrough, which would be nice, or I can just scrap them later on. But I like getting like information, but they'll most likely will die on their own. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.